I saw a fancy picture of one of these on Pinterest a couple weeks ago and decided I was going to just make it in a way that worked for me, which is not fancy, just practical. So I started with a quarter sheet pan, which you will soon notice that was the wrong thing to start with. You need to start with a half sheet pan, or cookie sheet or cooking sheet, whatever you want to call it. But this was a quarter and it's way too small. I need to realize that sooner. Anyway, so I'm going to continue because you'll just learn from my mistakes. So it is an entire thing of 8 crescent rolls from Pillsbury. Here we go. Got to switch them out. So it is the Pillsbury crescent rolls. That's what you're going to start with. I put parchment paper down because I just didn't want a chance that it was going to stick. So you're going to unroll all of your triangles and then match up all the ends of your triangles, because when you go to fold it later, that's what you're going to fold, is the ends. Bend. So make sure all of those are connected. See how I've got them overlapping there? So in this one, I'm using cream cheese, just plain cream cheese that you would use on a bagel. Smearing a good amount of that down. When you fold it later, you'll see why that's the only part that you are going to put your toppings on, or your filling on. So I've got the plain cream cheese here, and then I'm going to be adding from a local store. They make raspberry and peach jam, so it's a little bit sweeter. And this specific one I'm making to be more kid-friendly as far as I'm concerned. Cream cheese is kid-friendly. A sweet jam is kid-friendly. And you'll see when it's done why I say this is a more kid-friendly one. But you can get as creative with your filling as you want. I'm showing you how to make this one in full, but at the second part of this video, I just have some quick photos of the second one that I make with different filling. But you could do really whatever red and white works for you. See, that's why you want to make sure that all of your stuff was overlapped so that it bends properly like that. But anything red and white that works for you filling wise, or anything green and red or whatever. I'm not sure if mint jelly would work in this, but if your family loves it, rock on. It's green. It works fabulous. All right, so then you're just going to cook the crescent rolls based on how long the tin tells you. So follow those instructions, because I don't know what company you'll buy, so I don't want to advise. We cooked ours more towards the end of that just to make sure that it was cooked all the way through. But as you saw from there, I put fruit on that one, so it was a sweeter one with fruit. This one here is brie with cranberry sauce, whole cranberry sauce, and orange zest. And then I put vegetables around that one. So you've got sweeter with fruit, fancier with veggies.